Look, Des, do you want me to tell Annette that you're sorry?
No, I don't.
Come on, what makes you so interested? What do you care what I do?
Because...
Do I have to spell it out for you? You're fired.
Come on, Zoe, don't do this!
Just to get off me! Why do you care anyway?
I mean, it's not like you're my father or anything, is it?
Ah, Ian.
And I take it someone's going to tell me why I've been called for a board meeting at 7:30 in the morning?
Are you still interested in acquiring Dean Sturridge from Derby County?
Of course.
Well, the board has just agreed a figure of $5 million. Now, the transfer deadline is at 4 o'clock. That leaves you just 8.5 hours to complete the deal. I'd get going if I was you. Oh, and take Neil with you. As company secretary, he can oversee the contract with their board.
Forgive me for looking a gift horse in the mouth, Madam Chairman, but what's brought about the sudden loosening of the purse strings?
Let's just say we've had some recent offers for a couple of our players.
Who? I'm the manager. I've got a right to know who we buy and sell.
Middlesbrough has just come in for Alan Law at $3.5 million, and we've had a recent bid of $3 million from Nottingham Forest for Dean Hocknell.
You can't sell Hocknell.
The board has already voted to accept these offers, Ian, unanimously. Don't waste your time protesting. And it's time you lose in signing a striker. Now, I've faxed our offer over to Derby County. All you need to do is talk personal terms with the player. I've taken the precaution of ordering you a limo.
I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Is that Des?
Yeah. Who else could she be with?
She left Studs last night with some bloke that I don't know. I did try and stop her, honest.
She could be anywhere.
She'd be all right.
Morning, boss. Still trying to prove you can outrun my boys?
Frank, I haven't got time for pleasantries. I need you to do something for me. The Merry Widow's just given me £5 million to buy Dean Sturridge.
Oh, great. And you got less than 8 hours to do it in. Trust her to wait till the last possible moment before she puts her hand in her pocket.
But not only that, she's only gone and sold Law and Hocknell behind my back. That's how she's funding the deal.
Who to?
Oh, Middlesbrough have come in for Law. Forest want Hocknell. They've offered a lot of money for Hocknell. But the deal with Hocknell hasn't actually gone through yet. He doesn't get back from Italy till this morning. Now, if you can just hold him up, wait till I get back from Derby, how I can talk to him, well, say whatever you have to, but don't let him sign.
What makes you think I can do that? I mean, Mr. Hocknell and I are not exactly on speaking terms.
Frank, there's no one else. I need you to do this for me.
Oh. There was me thinking you'd phoned up to wish me luck before I left. All right. I go down to Addison Road, but I can't see a lot happening now. The deadline's 4 o'clock, isn't it? OK, I'll call you. Dean, what are you doing here?
I've come home. For good. I didn't expect to see you here. Like, I give the spare key to Sean.
Yeah, well, your timing's good. I'm leaving today. I got a job at Sky in London.
All right, I see.
Are you waiting to carry me over the threshold or something? Oh, sorry.
Natalie, this is Lucy. Lucy, this is Natalie, my fiancée.
You got the authority to go 5.5? All right, get on the phone to the Merry Widow. Use mine. Listen, Jimmy, if I can screw 5.5 out of my chairman, will your board go for it?
Oh, I'll be honest with you, be doubtful.
Come on, Jim, don't play hardball with me. I've
Well,
got
no.
3 hours to make this deal.
Well, they're in their way here and I can only go and ask, but I'm very doubtful, but I'll go and see what they have to say.
I can see it's a shock for you. To be honest, it is for me as well. One minute I'm a perfectly happy single woman. The next I'm being swept off my feet and brought back to Harchester. To get married?
I don't know what to say.
But I'm very lucky, I do know that. I suppose you do too.
Yeah, well, I've got to get down to Addison Road to do a report on the last day of the transfer season, so, yeah, the funny thing is I feel like the one getting the transfer.
Well, look, we don't mean to shove you out or anything.
No, really, we can stay in a hotel.
It's time I was going.
Well, here, let me give you a hand.
I'm fine, thanks. If you could just get the door.
Yeah, right.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
You're welcome any time.
Are you sure you can manage that?
Yeah. Yes, I'll be fine. Thanks.
See you later.
Oh, at last, just the two of us.
Yeah.
I love you, Mr. Hocknell.
Feelings mutual.
Prove it. Go on, answer it. You won't relax until you do.
Yeah, okay. If you do hear from her, will you get her to give me a call? Yeah, thanks. Bye. Where have you been? I've been worried sick about you.
It's none of your business.
As long as I'm your mother and you're living in this house, it is my business.
Yeah, well, not for much longer, all right.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm quitting college, I'm gonna get a job, and I'm gonna move out for good.
Des!
You home, love?
What's it to you?
Don't speak to your father like that.
My father.
Listen, do you think I should hang on? Make sure she's all right?
Do what you want, Des.
Hello, son. How's your building?
Hello,
How are you?
Pretty cool, mate. I was left for
Good. Yeah, it's all right. So you're back then?
No, I'm still in Italy. Thirsty, are you?
So how was it?
Oh, it was absolutely amazing, man. You're gonna have to go.
Well, you're certainly looking the part. Mine suits you, sir. So you bring me something back?
Nah, but I did bring myself something back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I meant to ring you and tell you, actually.
I'm sorry to break up this family reunion, but you've got training, Sean, and you're late.
Yeah, sorry, Frank. There was a bit of bother at the digs this
We'll
morning.
talk about it after training. Come on, get a move on.
Nice.
Glad to be back?
Yeah, raring to go.
Listen. Listen, has the boss spoken to you since you got back?
No, what's up? I got an urgent call from Baloo telling me to come down here. That's why I'm here.
He's had to shoot off for Derby, bit of an emergency. You know, it's transfer deadline day.
Yeah.
He said to tell you if anyone comes in for you today, don't sign anything. Whatever happens, not till he gets back, yeah?
Over here, go on, you meet Ian.
See you again, mate. How's it going?
Not bad.
Nice one out there this morning.
Yeah, we weren't bad this morning. Didn't score enough goals, but good training session, you know?
You never score enough goals.
Cheers, boss.
Ex-boss. You can say what you like to him now.
Yeah.
Well, I've just got back and you want to sell me?
Well, $3 million is a pretty good offer for your first season, Dean. And let's face facts, you haven't had the smoothest of times at Harchester. Maybe this is what you need. No change of scene.
I thought that's what I just had. Look, I'm sorry, I really want to think about this.
Good idea. We'll go and have a chat and get back to you.
No. I'll go on my own.
Don't discuss this with anyone, please, Dean. Not until it's all sorted out. And remember, we do have to fax the FA by 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, cheers.
It's a big decision for him. There's a lot to think about. So
brought something back from Italy then, eh? I'm intrigued. What is it?
Well, more of a who is it, really?
What?
I'm going to get married.
You brought a woman back from Italy?
Well, I'm not going to marry a bloke, am I?
So, how come you didn't tell us? Did Mum and Dad know?
Well, it all happened really quickly. But, listen, aren't you going to congratulate me?
Aye, congratulations.
Hey, thank you. Well, much as I hate to interrupt a family reunion, time is ticking by. And we do need to talk.
It's all right, I'm going to the digs anyway. I'll see you later, man.
See ya.
Something's happening on the transfer front, isn't it?
I don't know. Even if there was, love, I couldn't tell you.
Well, I can tell you something. Did you know that Dean was getting married?
What?
Yeah, it's true. He turned up with her from Italy this morning.
Can't believe it. Are you all right?
Why should I care? I'm leaving.
So, time's getting short. Only 4 hours to go. What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, Bassett's keen, and I think I can get us a very good deal here.
Yeah, but I just moved back here today. What about Natalie? She's come to Harchester to set up home.
You gotta think long-term, Dean. Where else are you gonna get this sort of money? I'll be asking for 10 grand a week, plus 100,000 signing-on fee, plus a bonus if Forest get promotion to the Premiership. And you know that's practically guaranteed already without you kicking a single ball for them.
Do you think he won't go?
Perhaps an incentive might help.
What do you mean?
Well, just something for his back pocket, say 100,000.
You want me to write a cheque to that boy for £100,000 just to get him to sign a contract?
Well, look at it this way. If you have to spend 100,000 to make 3 million, isn't it worth it?
And will that do the job? Will he go?
Well, as his agent, I would strongly advise my client to accept.
Zoe, thank God you're back. We were all crazy with worry about you.
Sean, do come in.
You look terrible.
Thanks.
You, didn't, did you?
What?
With that bloke?
Sleep with him. It's none of your business.
Why?
Why not? It's what you blokes do every night of the week, isn't it? If you must know, I didn't. Would you care anyway?
And if you stay in the Premiership, you'll be on a 150,000 bonus.
So, great. Well, I'm really looking forward to play for United.
Good. And like I said when you came down to Harchester, we're going to build the team around you, Dino.
Well, that's very nice to hear.
Oh, you're all right. You've got an hour and a half. Left you signed 2 players in that time. No, don't laugh. I've done that. Might I'd rather sell them, to be honest.
Dean, I'll see you in training. Look after yourself.
You too.
Jim.
Hold on, Ian. The lad'll do the job for you, no problems. It'll be a good job.
Pleasure doing business with you, man.
See ya. See you later, boss.
Well, you must be the future Mrs. Hocknell.
Natalie.
Billy Kapoor. Love to chat, but time is running short. Shall we?
It's all right. Natalie knows what's going on.
Of course. Stephanie has authorized me to offer you a small incentive.
What?
100,000. Straight in your pocket. It's a nice touch, Dean. All you have to do is sign the contract.
100 grand just for signing a contract?
What do you think?
You should do what you want to do.
100,000 just to make me go quietly. God, they want rid of me more than I thought. Well, there's nothing left for me in Harchester, is there?
So shall I sort it out?
Yeah, why not?
You can't drop out of college.
I don't see why not. Anyway, I thought you'd be the last person to care whether or not I did my A-levels. I thought education was a waste of time.
The likes of me, yes, but you. You've got brains, you can read books, say clever things about them.
Yeah, well, it's too late. I've made up my mind.
It's not too late. Look, you can't throw away your life just because your dad's had some kind of middle-aged brainstorm.
I think it's a bit more than that. Anyway, whether he's right or wrong, he's already put the doubt in my mind. I don't know that he's my dad. I don't know who I am. And as for Mum, I don't know her anymore either. I've got no one.
You've got me. Look, Zoe, there's something I've got to tell you. I should have really told you last night,
What?
but I can't tell you here. Look, I've got to go and see Dean. I'll see you at the health club 4 o'clock. Be there.
Okay.
You promise?
Yes, Sean, I'll be there.
Well?
Fine. He's authorized me to negotiate his terms.
Excellent. Well, I'll leave you two gentlemen to do the business. Let's get things moving, but remember, we have less than an hour to fax the FA the contract.
So why are you living here, Dad?
Oh, it's just for a short while.
Does that mean you'll be coming home soon?
I don't know about that, son.
Well, do you think I'd come and live with you after the divorce?
Who said anything about a divorce? Did your mum say that?
No, she won't tell me anything. I hate it when you're not at home. Mum and Zoe are always in a bad mood. Mum's a useless cook. I bought you this. I stuck it together with tape. We could get some super glue and fix it properly. If you came home. Please, Dad. Come home with me.
Well, you've been honest with me, Dave, so allow me to do the same for you. Salary, 10 grand a week.
10 grand? You joking?
10 grand a week. 1,000 match appearance fee. 100,000 signing on payable each year he stays on at Forest, and, well, let's say 15 grand for the first 10 goals in a season and 25 for the next 10. Fair enough?
Nah.
Well, it's 3:05. Seems a shame to have come this far for nothing.
What are you doing here? Waiting for Dean. He's with his agent. They're selling him, aren't they? To Nottingham Forest. And I've only just unpacked. I wasn't supposed to tell you that, was I? Don't worry, no one will ever know. I'll make a quick phone call, we'll have a nice cup of tea, and then you can tell me all about it.
Yeah, well, you'll have to do something. I'm just outside of Birmingham. I haven't got a hope in hell's chance of making it back in time. No, my spies tell me Bassett's in there. He's been in the boardroom all afternoon. I'll tell you what, though, Frank. The way I feel at the moment, if Dean goes, I'm going to go too.
Ian, it's 4:15. For all I know, they may have done the deal already. Look, I think you've got to face it, mate. You've lost him.
Tell me to mind my own business if you like, but there's one thing Dean didn't tell me. Why did you split up? Well...
All right.
So, what happened? Do I pack the bags again, or what?
I have to go back and sign the contract in a minute. Look, you don't want to be hanging around, do you? Why don't you go down to the health club? I'll meet you there. You can go and get a taxi.
OK, I'll just nip to the loo.
So what have you two been talking about, then?
She wanted to know why we'd split up. So you don't tell her everything, then? Oh, you don't change, Dean, you never will.
No, you're wrong. Natalie's different.
Look, I need to speak to Dean. I'll see you in reception in about 10 minutes, yeah?
OK.
I suppose you've signed for Nottingham Forest, then, have you?
No, not yet.
Right, I want to speak to you in my office.
I'm gonna go, Frank. This club doesn't want me. Ian Coates hasn't even bothered to call.
That's not true. He's been trying to get hold of you all afternoon. You know he's bought Dean Sturridge from Derby County.
Has he? Really? Oh, that's a shame. I would have loved to play with him.
You still can. Just go in there and you tell them you don't want to go. They can't make you.
Yeah, I could do. But why do you care, Frank?
After what you've done to Lucy, I should be glad to see the back of you. But I trained you. I know what you're capable of. And if you stay, this club has a better chance of surviving in the Premiership.
It's 4:10. Time to get Dean up here.
OK, I'll have him paged.
Excuse me, have you got change for the phone?
I think so.
Thanks very much.
It's okay.
Orange juice, please. Oh, no. Haven't got any money.
I'll get it for you.
How can I ever repay you?
It's only £1. I'll take your coat as security till you pay me back.
Sorry about this.
It might have been someone important.
What's more important than talking to a beautiful, witty woman? You ever felt like you've died and gone to heaven?
Is everyone in Harchester as friendly as you? Because if they are, I think I'm going to be pretty happy here.
Would you like a drink? With, your money, I'm afraid. But if you give me your telephone number, I promise I'll pay you back.
Okay.
Look, I'm really sorry, but I can't.
What? Is it the money?
No, it's not the money. I know I'll get well paid wherever I go.
Are you worried about playing in the Premier League? Because I'd be more concerned if I were you staying here.
No, it's not that either. It's just, I'm not quite finished with Harchester yet. I've got a future here. Look, I'm really sorry to have messed you around, but you didn't give me much chance. I didn't know what I wanted.
And now you do?
Yeah, now I do.
Are you sure you won't let me drive you to the station?
Oh, you know we're both hopeless at goodbyes, Dad. Anyway, you shouldn't be driving. Promise me you'll get a cab home tonight.
Cheers, mate. On.
I'm home.
Carl, what are you doing here?
Followed you.
What?
Luce, please don't do this to me.
It's finished, Carl. You know that. I've got a new job, a new life. I've got to go. It's over, Carl.
I don't even know your name.
Natalie.
Natalie, it's a lovely name. It's probably the best I've ever heard.
And you are?
Am I? Oh, look, me, sorry. I'm Sean. It's not such a lovely name, but it gets me by. Would you like another drink?
Yes, please. And an orange juice. You got the change from that tenner I gave you?
Yeah, I have. Promise me you'll still be here when I get back?
I promise.
Two orange juices, please.
All right, Sean, what are you doing?
I'm just... Oh, Zoe. Oh, what have I done?
Zoe.
Hello.
Hello.
Well?
Well, we're staying. We're definitely staying. Stephanie Jacobs was furious, like so was Below. But Ian Coates is brilliant. He says he's going to reorganise the full team around me. Well, me and Dean Sturridge. So that's why I'm late, sorry.
Oh, brilliant. I'm really pleased. Do you know each other? Sean. Dean Sean. Yes, we'll be related.
I'm sorry?
This is Natalie, you idiot. Your fiancée.